Good evening, parents. This message is specifically for the students who are taught by Mr. Andrews and Mr. Cotterman. This is Dr. Richmond, and I want to just send you a message this afternoon just to give you some information on something you may have noticed, but something I want to make sure that you are aware of, and so that you know that we are not overlooking it and that we have your child's best interest at heart. I know that many of you may have noticed Mr. Cotterman has had some absences lately as the school year has started, and you may be wondering why. I will tell you that being a father, a husband, a brother, an uncle, we all have family situations that come up throughout our time on this earth. And Mr. Cotterman at the moment has some family situations that really need his attention. I'm sure that you can appreciate someone that has to attend to their family and someone that understands that and does what they need to do. While at the same time, we also know that here at Northern, we have a job to get done. And so I wanted to just let you know some of the things that we have in place to ensure that your child is successful when it comes to fifth grade math and that your child has the supports that they need. And so one of the things that you may notice is that Mr. Cotterman will have some absences that will be planned that we will know about. And there may be sometimes that he has some absences that come up spur of the moment that we don't know about in advance. What my administration has done is we have worked with a woman named Mrs. Jennifer Stone. And Mrs. Jennifer Stone is a retired educator with 25 years of experience in teaching. And so what we have done is work with her to secure her as Mr. Cotterman's substitute for all of his planned absences. So therefore, we want to make sure that we have a consistent substitute that is a certified teacher in the classroom whenever Mr. Cotterman is not able to be there. Also, at the same time, my administration will be working to try our best to have her on campus in another teacher's classroom if that teacher is absent, to where we can then put in for a sub for Mr. Cotterman if he has an unplanned absence, and we can then switch out and put Mrs. Stone, again, who's a certified teacher, into fifth grade math, and we'll put the other substitute elsewhere. And so again, I just wanted to number one, give you some clarity into the situation and into any absences that you may see that Mr. Cotterman has. And also at the same time, let you know that we are working in order to make sure that the children have a consistent teacher and a licensed teacher to help them as we go throughout this year. Ask you for your understanding and your flexibility with this. Please know that Mrs. Weeks or I are always available if there are ever any concerns or any thoughts that you'd like to share with us. But we do want to make sure that we do what we can in the best interest of our kids. And then on the second hand, just want to give you a look into why Mr. Cotterman may be absent sometimes, and just make sure that we as people, as human beings, understand that, and we have to do what we have to do for family. So I appreciate your time. Again, if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to reach out to me. And if not, we'll keep you updated as the situation goes through. Thank you. Have a great afternoon.